everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Whether you're a returning viewer or a new subscriber, thank you so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate it. Obviously from the title and from the look, I am going to be doing a tutorial on the Jaclyn Hill in Morphe palette. So I am really excited. If you want to go ahead and try to get this look down, go ahead and keep on watching. I've already obviously did my eyebrows as per usual and set my eyes. I just used, my concealer and a setting powder. So that's what I did to set my eyes for today's look. I am going to be doing a cut crease today. I am going to go in with this shade right here for my transition shade. Just using my Wet n Wild fluffy brush to go ahead and pack that on there. Again, this is just so the colors can blend. Once that transition shade is on, I'm going to go ahead and go into my crease. And I am going to be using another fluffy brush for my crease. Just the one that came with the Naked 2 palette. I'm actually going to be going in with this. I'll put the name down below, but this one right here, really pretty. And just going back and forth, starting with the outer corner and then bringing it in. The palette is so pretty. Sorry if I'm like moving, my baby's kicking me really hard. Okay, so I'm actually going to go back in with my Wet n Wild brush that has that transition shade. And I'm going to go ahead and just go a little bit over. I didn't go back into the product. I'm just buffing it out just a little bit more. Bring it up a little bit and blend it all together. Okay, and I'm actually going to do one more color just for fun. I'm going to pick up my e.l.f. My blending eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go in with the shade right underneath it. And just put that in with the crease shade very lightly. I'm going very lightly, and I hardly put any product on. So I'm gonna go back into that shade on top just a little bit more, just to blend out that color that we added to the crease. Make sure you blend it out, make sure you take your time. And then just keep going back in with that color, that crease shade color. Get it to however intense you want it. Since I'm cutting the crease, I do want to bring it up a little bit. That's why I'm adding a little more every time I go back in after blending. Just going in and blending that out again, making sure there's no harsh lines, because no one wants that on their eyeshadow. Alright, now that I have it to where I want it blended and intense, I'm going to be cutting the crease using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, if I can find it. I do need more of it. I'm running out. Probably going to get that Shape Tape instead. Just going in with my concealer brush. It's a flat concealer brush. Don't forget, if you have hooded eyes, or if you just want to make sure there's going to be no transfer, just look up and straight, and then your lid will show you where the transfer will be. So once you do the cut crease, you want to pat in the actual concealer. Now, what I'm going to do just to clean it up a little bit is I'm going to take a pencil brush, Beige Cosmetics pencil brush. Go ahead and go back in just a little bit, just to clean up that crease where we cut it with the concealer. Any small detailer brush will work. Next, what I want to go ahead and do, be adding some color. I'm going to go ahead and go into this shimmer shade right here, this really pretty color. Hang up with a flat brush. I'm going to go ahead and wet this brush just to intensify that shimmer using my Catrice Prime and Fine. I'm going to blend in the middle this purple shimmer right here. I'm going to blend this out with just a small blending brush. Blend those two on the lid. Again, I'm going to be cleaning this up. This is always why I do my eyes first and then my face, is because I like to not worry about fallout or anything like that for my lids to get messy, my eye makeup, because it's just so much easier to clean up and you're not knowing what's gonna happen with the eyeshadow. Again, blending out, make sure you blend out even the shades on the lid just to make it not look so harsh. It makes it look a lot nicer. And after I blend in, I like to go with just a little darker on the shadow. I feel like I'm going to pop. The final shade I'm going to put on the outside is actually going to be this shade right here. It's not the black. It's like a mixture between like the black and the brown, which is really, really nice. So I'm going to add that. I'm going to add it on the flat, fluffy detail brush. And I'm actually mixing the two. I'm mixing these two right here. I know it looks super messy, but I'm gonna be cleaning it up. Don't forget, I did promise I will clean it up. I won't look so crazy. I'm gonna get a clean, fluffy brush and just blend that outside, that corner a little bit. Because just like you wouldn't on the actual lid, you don't wanna seem too crazy. Okay, so to clean that up, I am gonna be taking a makeup white remover wherever they went. Oh, my Wet n Wild ones. These are $2. $2 at Walgreens. Super cheap. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my face so that I can do the rest of the eye look underneath. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have my face done, I'm gonna go in with my Beige Cosmetics, my 103 brush. I'm gonna be taking the transition shade that we were using, this one right here, putting it on the bottom. Alright, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking the e.l.f., the small detail brush, just like a small detail brush. I'm going to be grabbing this shade right here that we used in the beginning in the crease and going right underneath my lower lash line. Gonna go ahead and go back in with that Beige Cosmetics brush that had that transition shade, and I'm gonna buff it out. You can either do this or go in with the original one that you used, the original fluffy brush that you used on top, and do the same thing like so. Works the same. I'm bringing it down a little bit just because I'm gonna be cutting it on the edge as well. You will see. And then I'm going to be taking my pencil brush from Beige Cosmetics, the 105, this one right here. Be going in with the darker shade right underneath. And I'm going to be packing that right really tight on my lower lash line. And again, blending that out with the fluffy brush. What I typically do after that is I go ahead and curl my eyelashes just a little bit, just to give them a little flare. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use my mascara just lightly. So before I do my eyeliner, I'm gonna add an inner corner highlight. I'm gonna take this color right here. The brow bone as well. Then once that's on, I will go ahead and do my eyeliner. Just a regular wing liner is fine. Taking my NYX Cosmetics. I need some more. Alright, next I'm gonna do my Lash and Glam lashes. These ones right here. These are styled Dhalia. Super, super cute. They're like really light and fluttery. That's like the best way I can describe it. Light and fluttery. Always wait till they get tacky. Apply the center first and then the outer corner, always. And then I grab dual tweezers. Now you see how when I look down you can see like the difference of the glue in my eyeliner. What I do is I just top coat it with eyeliner once I'm done, just so that it all blends together. You can't just have your eyeshadow blend, you gotta have everything blend. So since these are so long, I have to be really careful when I do have to do like a touch up on the eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and let it just set for a little bit. I'm gonna apply my highlight and I'm gonna do my Revolution, the Golden Lights one. I'm actually gonna top it off with my champagne pop. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do that with the eyeliner, the liquid liner. Alright, now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and go with my typical go-to lip, which is this NYX Beige NYX Beige lip pencil. And then I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with my Nudie Patootie. I need a new nude, sorry. And spraying with the NYX Finish Spray. So this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I wanted to do a purple look really bad because when I saw this palette, I saw that there were those few purple and blue shades within it, and I got really excited. Purple's one of my favorite colors. So I just wanted to have fun with that a little bit. Just a really simple purple look. I honestly, like I said, I feel like I was going to prom, but I really like it. If you did like this tutorial and you did like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can keep receiving notifications if you'd like on updated videos, tutorials, reviews, all that jazz within this channel. And in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed. But with that being said, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you.